doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. This is a gold brief using. Please, before I start, please be a pal and like, share, and subscribe. Don't be selfish, please. Good deal. So this is a gold presentation. I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna present TLT, UUP, the ETF for the USD gold, the daily and weekly. All right, so let's start with TLT. What happened today? TLT sold off, yet it is absolutely at a beautiful buyer zone where you have uh, 38% Fibonacci retracement from this low to this high, and it is the low of today, and you are on that trend line, and you find rejection on both the trend line and the 50-day moving average, and this trend line proved to be very useful since May 4th or May 18th. Okay, so is this bearish for TLT? Absolutely not. So what happens? We were in a beautiful uptrend. Now we're consolidating in a bullish flag. It is very visible in that weekly time frame. See how beautiful it is? It's very beautiful. So you have impulsive move, you have consolidation. So by next week, you should come out of this consolidation to the upside or downside, most likely, in my view, to the upside. So let's go. Why did it sell off today? I really don't know. Maybe different views of stagflation, of transitory inflation. I really don't know, but the chart is telling me TLT is extremely bullish, even though it is below the 10 and 20-day moving average. But that doesn't mean that bullish scenario or the story is over. And this is the UUP, the ETF for the dollar. And as I tweeted to two people that are following me, see how it's very disappointing when I don't know who's following me, because some will look at my stuff and don't push like. So I always assume I'm followed by the people that push like. This is what my assumption is all the time. That's why I think only 15 people to 14 people watch my videos. Okay, so please make me feel better, please, if you may. Okay, so what happened today is this what I call an open mouth Bollinger. So it happens, the Bollinger expands, then the price action comes out of it and it becomes continuation. So would it continue for the dollar to go down? Most likely, yes. Can it go up? Maybe, maybe not. But is it more likely to resume or continue the bear leg? Yes. Why? Open mouth, Bollinger Band. You closed outside the Bollinger Band. Bearish MACD, RSI below 50, so on and so forth. So let's look at the weekly for dollar. Weekly is the same thing. It is absolutely bad. You get lower than 50 in the weekly time frame, which always indicates weakness. You can see it here when this bear leg. So you go over 50, then come down, and bad things happen. And you can see that this is good things happen when you're over 50. Bad things happen when you're below 50. Okay, and you're getting very close to having a bearish MACD, which really is bad, especially in the weekly time frame. So am I bearish on dollar? Yes. Do I know the future? No. Do I have to play by the rules all the way? Good deal. So I talked about TLT in the daily, in the weekly. I talked about the dollar via UUP in the daily and weekly. Let's talk about gold. All right. So what's beautiful about gold today? We been having this pattern of bull flags and breakout, bull flags and breakout, and this bad pattern continues, and now you are over the 10-day moving average, 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, 100-day moving average, 200-day moving average. So if this is not a bullish, what is? Okay, it's true we are in a seller's zone, but does not mean a bear leg will be coming. As far as I'm looking right now, I could look at the measured moves, but you can do it yourself. So let's look at the RSI. How is it doing here in the daily time frame for gold? It's over 50. Give me 70 as RSI. I'm telling you, if you go over 70, I, I, I can tell you it's easier. We're gonna take this high. I promise. If you go over 70 really soon, okay? And it looks like it's going to that direction. So this is the daily time frame for gold. Let's look at the weekly time frame. So look how beautiful that is. I told you about a couple of weeks ago, this beautiful rejection, and boom, continuation. This happened 100% of the time in the past. That's why you have a probability. When it's 100%, it's beautiful probability. So what's going on now, which is 100%, this beautiful disco combo. You have RSI over 50 in the weekly. You have a bullish stochastic and a bullish MACD in the past. 100% in the past probability. In the past, you will have a bull leg. You could do it on your own time. You could do it on your own time. Look it up. So when you have 100% of the time in the past on your side, this is beautiful probability. If you go against that, oh my God, my mind cannot comprehend why people don't keep it simple. I really don't understand. I love Elliott Wave. I really absolutely do. But sometimes it has its own limitation with government intervention and just sudden changes in economic activities, a lot of stuff. So you have to be flexible. That's why I am flexible. I was extremely bullish on the dollar. Then I seen the changes and I turned bearish and bullish on gold. You must do that in your own life. If you think you're God and you know the future, you would be really cut. You'll really hurt. So what I'm seeing right here is I have a probability of 100% in the past that this bull leg continue, and this is also obvious in the GLD, which is the ETF for gold. So since the inception of GLD. Since the inception in '05, this thing worked 100% in the past. So can it not work this time? Yes, and it will become 99% in the past, maybe less than 99%. So I'm going with 100%. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm not like the deflationists, the people that know the future, or the gold bugs. Sometimes people always they follow people that agree with them. People are really, really, really weird sometimes. A lot of narcissist people out there, they just follow people that agree with them. They think they possess the truth. So if your truth is different than theirs, you're stupid. But all I'm saying here is if you have 100% and probability in the past, I will go with that. So recap. In the weekly time frame, disco combo is on. And the past, 100% of the past, you had a beautiful up leg in the weeks after that. And this is also true with gold. This is also true in the daily time frame when your price action is above everything. And now the monstrous move would be with the golden crossover that might have very soon in gold. I don't know when, but it would happen. And in the past, it always been beautiful signal for that direction of the move. If it's bullish, usually you go up. If it's bearish, you go down, and so on and so forth. Only very few times that it didn't work, but it's still, the probability is on your side. So please, if you like the presentation, like, share, and subscribe, and don't be and be nice, huh? And like disco, please. And remember, there's nothing holier than thou. Oh, disco. Disco's forever.